Hi everyone, Cheryl here from Love and Light Yoga, and thank you for joining me for this super quick 5-minute yoga stretch. So if you find yourself with only 5 minutes, that is okay. We can still get in a little bit of a stretch and a little bit of movement, and we will begin right now. We have no time to waste, so let's find ourselves coming towards the back of our mats and meeting in a child's pose. So toes are together, knees apart. Walk your fingertips towards the front of your mat and rest your forehead down. Keep reaching the hips towards the heels. Maybe lift the elbows here. Start to walk the fingertips a little bit further forward so that we can feel that nice deep stretch through the spine. And take a few long deep breaths here. Let's take one more full round of breath. And then as we exhale, we're going to release out of our child's pose and we're going to come up into our tabletop. So coming onto hands and knees, and we'll flow through some cat-cows. So inhale to look forward, drop the belly, point the tailbone up. Exhale, tuck the chin into the chest and arch the upper back. As we inhale, we roll forwards, point the tailbone up. Exhale, chin to chest, tailbone points down. Nice, take a few more just like this. Inhaling forwards, exhaling under. Aiming to bring as much movement through the spine, through the back as we can. Taking one more full breath in your own time. And then coming back into our tabletop. From here, we're going to step the right leg in between the two hands, finding your low lunge, and then inhaling to sweep the hands all the way up towards the sky. Take a few deep breaths here and feel that nice deep stretch in through the front of the left hip. Keep the fingertips reaching, the arms alongside the ears. Take another big inhale. And then exhale, the hands come onto the floor. Shift the hips back. Keep the sole of the right foot where it is. And then maybe flex the toes back towards the knees. So we're opening up through the hamstrings here. And then coming back into your low lunge, planting the hands, stepping the right knee back, and same thing other side. We bring the left foot forward in between the hands, coming into our low lunge. Releasing the hips here towards the mat, feeling that deep stretch through the front right hip. And then maybe we inhale to reach the hands all the way up towards the sky. Keep the chest open, the fingertips are reaching. For one more breath. And then release the hands onto the floor. We're going to shift the hips back and maybe flex the front toes back towards the knee. So the left leg is straight. We're stretching the hamstrings. We're in our half splits. Taking one more breath here. And then passing once again back through our low lunge. This time we're going to plant the hands onto the mat. We're going to tuck the back toe under, lift the back knee, and step the left foot back to meet the right. Coming into our plank position here. For one big inhale, and then exhale, lift the hips high, send them back into your downward facing dog. Keep the fingertips spread nice and wide here. Let's come on to the tippy toes as we inhale. As we exhale, we lower the soles of the feet towards the mat. So every inhale, tippy toes. Every exhale, release. Nice inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Take a few just like this. Go ahead and take one more full breath. And then whenever you're ready, slowly lower the knees all the way back to your mat. Take the toes together, take the knees apart, and then we're just going to start to send the hips into some big circles here. So we're sitting the hips all the way back towards one side, circling it around, and then bringing the weight forward and over the wrists. Nice, and don't be afraid to let the spine move around here. Don't be afraid to let the shoulders move, the neck move. Taking a few one way and then switching directions and taking a few in the other way. And then eventually coming back to center, walking the hands back towards the knees, closing the eyes and taking 3 deep breaths here in your own time. Full inhales through the nose, releasing exhales through the mouth. And then whenever you're ready, gently opening back up through your eyes. And I hope you feel a little bit more energized than you did 5 minutes ago. If you do, let me know in the comments. But I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Namaste.